Hi, I'm Eric. Welcome to the Infer Product Update Show, Episode 1.
The Product Update Show, the Product Update.
As you can probably imagine, the Product Update Show is all about showing off features of our amazing platform. New and old, big and small. I hope not just to show you how beautiful our platform is, but also to inspire you a bit in your day-to-day data analytics work by seeing what we're working on. In this very first edition, I'll show off not just one, but two new features we brought out last week. One is our direct Mixpanel integration. The other one is our support for the activity schema as a way of modeling event data. In the bigger scheme of things, they're perhaps not the biggest features we've ever released, but I think they're really cool, especially working with event data, and they're really new as well. So I thought this would be a great place to start. So let's go. Hope you enjoy.
Mixpanel integration, Mixpanel integration.
So let's start by showing off our Mixpanel integration. Probably most people watching this would know what Mixpanel is, but in any case, very briefly, it is one of the most popular platforms out there for capturing and tracking user events on web and mobile applications, or within web and mobile applications. It is also what we use internally at Infer, and it's one of the platforms I like the most when it comes to tracking user events. So let me quickly show you what setting up a Mixpanel integration with Infer looks like. Very easy. So I'm going to go into here, into my settings. I'm simply going to here have my data sources. I'm simply going to click plus. Click Mixpanel. I'm going to fill in my credentials. That's it. Now I've filled in my credentials. I'm going to click test connection. Connection works. Connect and save. So now I have a new data source here, simply called Mixpanel. I didn't name it anything particularly fancy. I'm going to go back into my insights. I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to base it off my Mixpanel, my Mixpanel data source. I'm going to call it my first Mixpanel project. There we go. Now, as always in Infer, the first thing that happens is that when you're creating an insights project, is you ask, do you want us to analyze the data set and give you some suggestions to insights, or do you want to do it yourself? I'm going to click Inspire Me and see what it does. So now Coworker Infer is analyzing the Mixpanel data set, and it's going to come back in a couple of seconds with some suggestions to what type of analysis you could be doing on that data set. Right now, Coworker has come back. It's come up with 3 different types of analysis they suggest we could be doing. We could predict the payment score, and we could predict the event type. So that would, I guess, would be based on other things we know about the event, or we could be forecasting the payment score again. So we could basically be doing a little bit of analysis of the type of payment happening in the platform. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a custom query instead. I'm going to get all events actually. And I'm going to show you exactly, so I can show you exactly what the data looks like when it comes out of Mixpanel. So I'm going to just select all columns and I'm going to preview it. So here we are. This is what it looks like. So I only have about 81,000 events in my Mixpanel. These are all, this is a demo set of an e-commerce store. So it's all about the journey taken from session started on the e-commerce platform through products viewed, products clicked, added to cart, to checkout basically. So you can see here all the event types are very e-commerce related. Then we have a number of different fields here that are only filled out really if that particular events happen. So in terms, here's the product column. The product column has JSON in it. That JSON relates to what product has been viewed, added to cart, purchased, etc. But yeah, as simple as, and that's it. Live Mixpanel data is now flowing straight into my Infer instance here, from where I can then apply, the advanced features of Infer to analyze things like user behavior, product metrics, customer segments, etc. Boom. Hey, it's me again. So we only managed to cover Mixpanel there. As I was editing the video, I realized it was getting quite long. So I decided to split it into 2 parts. Part 1 about Mixpanel, which you just saw, and part 2 about the activity schema, which will follow shortly. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was a bit long, and I hope you come back for the second part.
That is it for the show. That That is it for the show. That is it for the show. That is